Hi everyone, it's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. I have Corey here today. We are going to share with you our candle day haul, which is probably mostly my candle day haul. You didn't actually pick out any candles, but Corey helped me go to the store, so he's gonna join in the haul. We went to a standalone store. It opened at 6 a.m. We probably got there at like 7:15, I would say. So we went before work. Jeffy's being naughty. It was like completely dead. There was maybe like 2 other customers when we got there. There couldn't have been more than like 3 other couples or anything in the store while we were there.
You could freely move. They had a ton of stock.
Yeah. How long do you think we were in there? 15 minutes maybe?
Oh, if that.
And then they let us do 2 separate transactions, so I used 2 sets of coupons. And then we like made it to work on time. It was perfect. The candles sat in the car all day, so they're kind of cold, but I think we'll get a pretty good idea.
Yeah, because it's everything.
It's freaking cold here.
It's 15 degrees.
It was, when we went this morning, it was like...
Nice.
It was nice. The high today was like 40, and now it's snowing and it's freezing.
Yep.
So the candles are definitely cold.
The windshield
I think that's
cold.
gonna impact our smelling. But I think we found some good ones.
Oh, I did get one. I just saw one.
I'll
tell you which one I got.
Okay. So I kind of have them separated into categories, I guess. So the first ones are like the returning favorites. I have no idea how you're gonna feel about this first one, but it's French baguette. I felt like this was so popular. It's from 2012. It was like all the rage. I felt like
It smells like bread.
Not. It's essentially bread. It's slow rising dough, crispy crust, and a pat of butter. I have no idea how you're gonna feel about this. I feel like this would be a good one to do with like a coffee candle. It's like bread.
It's actually not too bad.
It's like,
it smells like fresh bread cooking. I was thinking it was gonna be much more like in your face.
Right. It doesn't smell like the toaster's running. I feel like you're like in a bakery and like croissants kind of. I feel like it'd be good with a coffee candle. Like it'd make you feel like you're in a coffee shop. When I smelled it in the store, I was like, I feel like I could do this with a coffee candle.
So, I really like bread. Like I like fresh baked bread and stuff. Right. So like, I don't mind that.
I also don't feel like it smells too much like butter.
Yeah.
Like it just smells like bread. Yeah, but this was nice. Like all the rage back in the day.
That's crazy.
So I like that it says, like established 2012. I don't know. I was like, I feel like it's too nostalgic to like not.
So do they just like bring back things like for this sale?
So they'll bring out like exclusives for the sale, and I don't know if they do this in the past. Bring back like returning scents. I feel like they do because they kind of repackage scents a lot. But this is the first time I think they've like done it like this. So you know how we've seen the bacon candle? Oof. They picked like a favorite from whatever, the last like 8 years or so.
Yeah.
Oof. Or like the most popular one. So we didn't get the bacon one. That was a hard pass for us. And then the next one's for the returning favorites. We got banana bundt cake.
This was the one I picked out.
This one, Corey likes banana.
Yeah.
It's sweet banana, toasted walnut, and fresh cinnamon. I thought this one was actually really good. So we've had banana walnut muffin.
That one's pretty good.
To me, this one is definitely more cake. Whereas the other one was more banana and like a nut. I don't know if you remember, but it's not overpowering banana. It's pretty good. Yeah. I don't know if these are the same like packaging that they had been in the past. This one will be nice.
I like that one.
Jeffy.
Very subtle.
It's not like overly bakery, but I think it's nice. And then the last of the like returning favorites, which I don't know if this is returning. I feel like this one had a lot of confusion around it. It's Tipsy Elf. I really love the fact that it has pink wax in it. It's Merry Vanilla, Jolly Nutmeg, and a sneaky elf with a heavy splash of rum.
Okay.
I feel like it smells very vanilla.
It does.
To me. Like, I was nervous it was going to be... People were comparing it to butter rum eggnog, which I don't know if I've smelled, but to me that doesn't smell like rum or eggnog. It smells like a lot of vanilla.
I get a little bit of the rum in there, but like...
I feel like the lid has more vanilla.
Oh yeah,
I definitely
that's
get vanilla
definitely
on the
vanilla.
lid.
Like if you smell that candle, you can kind of smell like the spiciness of the rum.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was expecting, like, I had eggnog in my head, so when I smelled it, I was pleasantly surprised because it got a lot of vanilla. So, tipsy elf, though.
It's not bad.
A sneaky elf with a heavy splash of rum.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but...
I don't know what that makes you think of, but...
I don't know.
Anyway. Okay. And then the next ones we got were from the Blends collection. They had some... leftover market peach and strawberry pound cake from SAS, and I was like, Corey, we can't not pick this up.
Yeah, you
They
literally
don't
saw this.
Make this anymore.
I thought you were gonna snatch like the whole.
They
like,
had
roll of
how
them.
many? Three? And I was like, I considered it, but I was like, no, it's fine. They didn't have any Paris Cafe and cinnamon spice vanilla, or I definitely would have got some of those, but they didn't have any of those. This is Juicy Peaches, Golden Shortcake, and Whipped Cream. I don't know if this will be up your alley. Maybe it's fruity.
Oh yeah, what is this?
It's
Strawberry,
so
got
they
it.
have. It's like these next candles are like two candles they have. They like put the best notes together to make a new.
That one's actually pretty
blend.
good.
I love strawberry pound cake. I think this just makes it less bakery and more like fruity.
Yeah. See, I like the peach and the citrus
Right.
more. Oh, it says blends on the side.
Yeah, so these are both a different candle, like on their own.
So you can only get these at certain times too.
Yeah, so they don't make these blends, but like you can always get strawberry pound cake.
Yeah.
Market peach would be like. in
Why
the
didn't you
spring.
get another one?
I have some upstairs, so
Oh.
I was like, I'll just get one.
Oh, the thousands of candles you have.
So, but they don't make these. This was a limited edition semi-annual sale thing.
Okay.
This one.
So just burn them both together and then just mix them.
Oh, I don't have any market peach.
Oh.
I just have the blend.
Can you do that? Could you
Like pour them?
Yeah.
You could. I don't know if it's equal parts both candles exactly, but yeah. Or
So
you
they
could
get
burn them
you.
at the same time. I really like this one. So we had to get that one. These are the new blends. I don't know if you're going to like this, but we got cinnamon spice vanilla and hot cocoa and cream.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know how you're going to feel about it either. I feel like you don't like chocolate that much. Decadent milk chocolate, ground cinnamon, and vanilla bean. Maybe you want to smell the lid. It's like a
Ooh.
it's like a chocolate cupcake, kind of, in my opinion.
Ugh. No,
Corey doesn't like chocolate.
that's not well.
Smell. This is less chocolate. I feel
Ugh.
it.
Like what I'm envisioning is like a hot chocolate. I don't want my hot chocolate spicy.
I feel like it's a very sweet spice, but I think to you it doesn't smell sweet.
I feel like no. That's what I feel
I
like.
figured like that one might be a no
Nope.
for you.
This
You'll probably
one,
like the next one.
Yeah,
Though.
I'm interested in this one.
I skipped the cinnamon stick and Waikiki Beach coconut. It smelled interesting. I just didn't know if I wanted it to smell like that in my house. But I didn't think it was bad. I don't think you didn't do a lot of smelling. You did a lot of bag holding.
I was like half awake.
You were also very asleep. Like in the store, I was like, Corey, bag, and you're just like, well, it was
tired.
way too early for Corey. It's like definitely before you wake up normally.
Yeah.
But we got the Aloha Kiwi Passion Fruit and Tiki Beach. These are like two of my favorite summer candles, and the fact that they blended them is great. Tropical Passion Fruit, Radiant Kiwi, Toasted Coconut, Vanilla Musk, like green wax too. I feel like they did so good on this one.
That one's
like
really
it.
good. It smells like it seems like it's got a scent of like mahogany in there too, almost.
Yeah.
Or like a sandalwood.
Yeah, I know. I feel like that's in Tiki Beach.
Yeah, like that.
Like I get a lot of the like. I feel like this is more Tiki Beach than the other one, the Aloha Kiwi Passion Fruit.
Yeah.
It's definitely This is gonna be so perfect for summer.
I like
I'm
it.
so excited. At least you like this one.
Yeah,
The
that
other
would be
one
good.
will have to be like a I work from home day. You're not at home.
Yeah. Now this one I am really, really
I
interested in.
don't know if these really all go together, but these are just some of the limited ones for Candle Day. So this is black tie. I'm pretty sure this has been offered before. The packaging is beautiful.
Don't they have this in like the men's,
Do they? Or
is it just like a general body wash? I thought I smelled some of it this morning.
I swear black tie has been a thing in the past.
Yeah.
I think. It's green sage, sandalwood, and tonka bean. We didn't even read the notes in the store. We just smelled this one. It's
Yeah,
definitely
I
like a
like that
manly
one.
scent.
Yeah.
I feel like it's very sagey.
By the way, if you're looking for like Christmas gifts or like any gifts for like a man,
Mm-hmm.
their new collection at Bath and Body Works is like really good now. I never used to be. I used to like try some of their stuff like right when it came out for the men's collection, but like now it's like they really have poured a lot of resources into it, and the stuff is actually really good. Good scents, good everything.
Yeah.
So much like I have all of the mini colognes.
Mm-hmm.
I've gotten all of their stuff. I really like the scents that they do. So sorry,
Yeah.
a little off topic, but somebody might be looking for something.
Right. I feel like they in the beginning only had like 3 men's scents, and they
Yeah.
all kind of smelled the same.
It was
I feel like
Ocean and Forest.
and the freshwater one that went away.
Oh, and maybe it was
That
freshwater.
was
Like, but it was just
a
like,
while.
oh, these are just not good.
Yeah, because originally you got some of the lotions, and you're like, I don't really think I like these. But I think now they've been reformulated since you've.
Yeah, they
Use
did something,
those
and I
and-
really like them now.
Yeah, I think they kind of revamped it.
Just having that sit there and just smelling that, I really like that. What is this again?
The notes. This is almost like a candle. It's pretty strong on cold. This is a candle you can almost just have sitting on your desk, like not lit. We have some
nice.
people who do that at my work. They just like will put it open. They
Really?
don't burn it. You just set it there. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay.
This one we did smell in store.
This one, I can't believe we found this. This was on my list, and I was like, oh my gosh, Corey, what is that? It was on a super top shelf. And it's the pistachio and toasted vanilla. I don't know if this was supposed to come out, but we found it, and I was so hyped. I was like, Corey, I can't believe we found this. So we smelled it, and I was like, do we get it? Do we not? And he said we should.
That was one thing to note too. There was a lot of like the flavor or scents you thought you weren't going to be able to get. They were all out.
Yeah, so I made a list of like everything I had my eye on for the most part, and I think we found every single thing. What was on my list that we didn't get? Snowy Coconut Frost, which is a winter scent that wasn't a candle day scent, and then
I don't know the other one.
it was something else that was also, it was cinnamon spice vanilla. I just was like, I don't need that. It's fine, which is also regular.
Because like most candle day years, you would have to like time it a little bit to like try to hit a restock or something.
Yeah, I feel like last year I didn't make a list last year either. I was like, I'm just gonna what if we find stuff that I like in store and I smell it. That's why I like shopping in store, because you can smell it. Like a lot of them on my list I put back. I was like, I don't actually like this now that we smelled it.
But it was one of those years where like we couldn't find anything, and then it was just like then we came back later in the day or something,
right?
And it
I
was
think
all there.
One of the years we went again late, like at the end of the day. But we typically go to the mall, but we went to a standalone store because it opened up earlier than the mall did, and we wanted to go before work. And it's a smaller store, so to me, I feel like they don't get as good of inventory. But I think
They had a good haul.
they had a lot of older candles, which they probably didn't sell like during SAS or whatever. And they had a lot of the new stuff. So it worked out really well for us.
Oh, and it was so awkward. Oh.
Corey felt like the people were like yelling as we walked in, but like
that, and then they started talking about they're like, we're not hitting our marks.
They were
and I'm just
talking
like,
about
what are we
like
doing?
how they were doing sales wise for the day. And I don't know if they were trying to say it in front of us, but Corey heard them talking about it, which I think turned you. I mean, being accounting for you, I think it turned you off. They're like, we're behind sales. Like, that's not.
I get you're behind, but it's 7:15, 7:30 in the day. Like, it's an hour. Give it some time.
Yeah,
like,
that was kind of weird.
I couldn't believe that they honestly said that. That's nonetheless.
Yeah.
I want to smell this one again because I got this one this morning.
Yeah, this one you were like, let's do it. So it's the pistachio toasted vanilla. It's salted pistachios, toasted vanilla almonds. That's it, right?
Yep.
Okay. I like the packaging on it. So, what else was in this collection?
Yeah, that one's really good.
The mahogany vanilla was in this collection.
Yep.
Which I like that one.
If you like pistachios, like
good.
I get like the little handheld packet things, and I eat one almost every day. It smells exactly just like that, and it's just like the vanilla is not overpowering. It just like swirls it all together.
I was literally going to say it's like a nutty vanilla.
Yeah,
like it's nuts
really
and vanilla.
nice.
It's really nice. I feel like when it also is like going, it's also just gonna come alive more. Yeah, at first I smelled it and I'm like, oh, it's kind of pistachio, like green nut kind of smelling. I'm like, do we go for it? And Corey's like, yeah, get it. I mean, I feel like I made such a big deal about it when we found it. He was like, "Are you serious?"
Just like get it. I didn't know how big of a deal it was.
Okay, and then the next one we got was mahogany coconut. This was out in another packaging, but I wanted this pink packaging. I thought it was prettier. This one, I was nervous because I've had the coconut sandalwood, which I actually feel like isn't good. I don't like it. It's very woody. It's very sandalwood and not like Men's Cologne sandalwood, like wood
Yeah.
smelling. This one's creamy coconut, mahogany woods, and English lavender. I feel like this is a perfect blend of mahogany and coconut.
That's really good.
It's so good. I was like, I'm gonna smell it. I had it on my list. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't have high hopes, but it actually smells amazing.
That's really good.
I feel like the coconut and the mahogany are equally represented, and I don't get lavender.
You get lavender right there.
Right here. Yeah, there is some on the
Yeah.
lid. I don't feel like it's throwing this off though. Like, it's fresh, and it's a hint of like manly without, like, you could do this anywhere in your house. You could do it in the bedroom, the bathroom, the like kitchen open concept.
Well, no, you got to burn the candle within sight. It says on here, so
Thank you.
don't put it in the bathroom. You're gonna be breaking the rules. See, that's why you have me. I'm here to help guide
Thank you. Can you just sit and watch the candle burn?
No. Why can't? I'm not able to do that. I don't have the
You can't
attention
take your
span
eyes
for
off
that.
it.
No.
I really like this one. I also
Yeah.
love the packaging. Like, yeah. I made Corey get the bags out, and I took out the old packaging to exchange it for the pink one.
We had to search for that.
I was like, which one
I'm
has the
standing there
mahogany
with two
coconut?
bags, and
you
you
got it
know,
with both hands.
there's 6 in each of the carton things. Ashley's like, which one is it in? Don't know,
And
hon.
he's asleep.
You got a
He's like,
1 in 12 chance, so like, go ahead and guess.
that was funny. I feel like we did pretty good though.
Oh, I always get this one as a gift for.
We got a different one though as the gift.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, okay. You were, when I asked you, you were like definitely asleep, like,
Yes.
for your opinion. So we got a Vanilla Bean Noel. Vanilla Bean Noel is a classic. Like, every year it comes out. It's definitely not the strongest candle, but it's the best vanilla. So had to get it. It's fresh vanilla bean, marshmallow fluff, and vanilla cake. Like, and I just used up earlier this year my Vanilla Bean Noel, so I was like, this is the perfect time to get a backup. So we typically get another one of these for a family friend, but this year I was like, we should pick up vanilla bean. So I got a vanilla bean and we got a vanilla bean for her. So this is the only thing we got duplicates of because one of them's for her. This Madagascar vanilla bean, homemade marshmallow, warm cinnamon nutmeg. It's very similar to Vanilla Bean Noel.
So strong, like, this is why we did this year, to give some context, is she
loves Vanilla Bean Noel.
loves the vanilla bean, but then when we were over one time and she was burning it, she's like, it doesn't seem as strong. So
Yeah.
why we're doing this experiment is like trying the actual vanilla bean, because
Right.
this one just, it seemed heartier.
Yeah. It's definitely more like creamy. There's something, it's not the exact same scent. Jenny. Your face is all up in the video.
I'm sorry. Jemmy, you want to say hi? Who is that? Who are those people?
So angered.
You smell it? Oh, yep, gotta go. Okay, well, you guys got to see Gemma for a second.
She's so mad.
Into her box.
Yeah, I don't know. I think she's gonna like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, last year, Candle Day, she didn't get any Vanilla Bean Noel, and she bought Mary Cookie instead, and she was
She's pissed.
very mad because she did not like Mary Cookie. So I was like, this year we're getting her what she liked. Like, okay, I was like, never ever give that to her. I think she'll like this. I know she's had
This
the
one's-
single wick. I've seen her burning it before at her house.
This has got kind of like a coffee scent to it.
Do you think so? Is it because I had it next to this really strong guy over here?
Oh,
I
I'm
don't
like
know.
sitting there going, yeah,
it
I
might.
guarantee that's what
Yeah.
that is.
So, because we don't have it, and I think this is the strongest candle
Yeah.
from Bath and Body Works. Maybe besides like flannel or winter.
Flannel is
like
atrocious.
in your nose holes forever after you smell it. But this one's pretty
It
close.
just gives me goosebumps just thinking about it. It is so nasty. Yuck.
It's just intense.
Ugh.
Paris Cafe. This one is espresso and so strong. Rich roasted coffee, sugared brioche, vanilla cream. I think it's just rich roasted. You don't even have to put it to your nose because it's just in the air. Like, I can smell it.
Okay, so like this morning when you took the cap off, I was like, I can smell it, but it didn't smell like this. But now that I get it closer,
he was like standing, and I think he just got like the opening like whiff of it, and he was like, "That's espresso." Yeah.
Now that I'm standing closer, I actually kind of like that one.
I think this one would be good with the bread one.
Yeah.
Personally.
Oh, fair.
That's what I was thinking when I picked up the bread one. I was like, I have this on my list. I think they would go well together. It smelled like a bakery.
Yeah.
Or like a coffee shop, kind of.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. This one, I finished earlier this year as well. And it burned so...
Jeez.
Like, it was so intense. It was like, as soon as it pulled out, you put it out. Because, like, you're not going to let it burn for hours and hours. It's just, like, so intense.
Yeah.
But it's nice to have. Like, we do like our coffee candles in the morning.
Like, to be honest, this one, it is... Ash is correct. It is very intense because, like, you kind of almost get a little bit of headache.
It's just, like,
right
so
here.
strong. Yeah. Like, you definitely have to do it in a space where it can, like, do its thing. You don't want to do this in like a small office and let it go all day because oh my gosh, you would be yeah, it's even strong right here, like you said. Yeah. So we got 12 for us, and then we got the one for the family friend. So I think we did pretty good. Like I said, they let us split it. I think they were super lenient about that because no one was like behind us or anything.
Yeah.
I've never really had an issue with it, but like they put us even on 2 different cash registers. They were just like, yep, we'll do one. It was super seamless. So, yeah, I don't know that we need to go back. We were originally going to go on Saturday again.
Yeah, do both days.
And just see if we found anything else if we didn't complete our list. But we found everything, I think. I don't feel the need to go back. So, I think it was really successful overall.
Yeah.
How, you feel the same?
I think it was good.
Love that the price was under $10 also.
Yeah, that was pretty, like... We had been conversing for a couple of weeks, like thinking, like, what do you go at? I thought they would go with 12. I thought 12
It was 10.25.
Well, we talked about that though.
Yeah.
I thought they would increase it a little bit just due to normal inflation, but
right. I feel like they have been running a lot of sales. Like they've definitely this year been getting back to their like every weekend is a sale on something.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure they're trying to increase foot traffic into their stores or like bump sales because people are probably naturally buying less with inflation. So
that, and they probably have a backload of inventory.
Right. They probably have so much that they're like, and you know they're making a margin anyway, even if it's on sale. So I think it was smart of them to lower the price this year to get more people, because I know a lot of people are like, I'm not going, I'm not interested. So you gotta combat that.
And that's kind of what we were like, not super like afraid of, but you don't know like how much it's gonna go up or like what it is. So like really commend them for keeping it underneath 10. And it
I think if it would have gone,
it created excitement.
Right. I think it created some excitement for people who are maybe on the fence. But I think if it would have been over $10.50, it would have been it probably would have discouraged a lot of people. Even though it's only 25 cents higher than last year, I think a lot of people probably would have been upset because they have like $12 candle day sales and you can already use a coupon. Like, that wouldn't have even been cheaper. So I think they did it
because you can use your 12 and then the 20% off.
Right. Like if you're already going to like double dip on coupons and stuff, it doesn't make sense. So I think they did it pretty well. Hopefully next year it's kind of the same. So we got to get jumping. She's being naughty. So that's all we have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know what you got down below. Did you find any like super exclusive candles? Please let us know. Thank you so much for watching. We got to go take care of this naughty girl.
Say goodbye. Say bye-bye.
You can barely see her on your black shirt.
I know.
Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.